This is one of those movies where I am almost 2 months late with seeing it. So Companion came out late January of 2025. It is now the middle of March 2025, so almost 2 months late. And I am actually really surprised on how much I enjoyed it. Also, it's really fast paced. Like the minute it turns on, it's over. I was like, wait, I only just sat down. How are you over already? The opening of Companion reminds me of Fresh. You know, Sebastian Stan and, oh my god, why have I forgotten her name? I feel like an idiot. I want to say... No, it's not Daisy, is it? It's someone else. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. I'm sorry. But you know what I'm talking about. That movie that was released in 2020, where it's how men interpret women. Now, like the beginning and opening of Companion feels like kind of meet cute, awkward rom-com movie. Again, like how Fresh had that awkward meet cute, which was like, oh my god, yeah. They share similar themes. So Companion follows Josh and Iris. What Iris doesn't know is that she is a robot programmed to be Josh's love bot. Well, emotional support robot. And everything seems to be going relatively well until Josh decides to muck with the settings and up the ante by giving Iris the ability to feel aggression and emotion and feel more than she currently does. And it turns into a slaughterhouse of interesting dynamics of how men see women. This is where I compare it to Fresh, because in Fresh, Sebastian Stan's character sees this woman as a piece of meat, as someone he can tenderize, as someone he can play with, as someone he can use, abuse, and eat. Whereas in Companion, Josh uses Iris. When it's revealed that she's an emotional support robot, he's a robotic companion that is currently going on in this world in 2025. Iris starts delving into the complexity of how women are perceived as by men. Drew Hancock wrote and directed this film, and oh my god, it is phenomenal. It is amazing. I loved the dialogue. I feel like the dialogue between each of these characters, because there isn't a lot of action, you have to follow the dialogue. And I love it because it keeps building each different layer, and it keeps showing that there is different ways of how people view each other, not just the fact that, hey, you've got a love bot, we're going to judge you, but also the fact that you're sitting there going, your love bot murdered somebody. What if your love bot had emotions? What if your love bot didn't want to love you? And then you've also got the male perspective, where you've got a straight man who wants to control. He wants to feel the power. He wants to have the dominance of women. You've also got a gay man who just wants to be loved. A gay man who has his partner and feels safe and would do anything to make sure his male emotional support robot is safe and looked after too. So you see the different balance between these men. But with Josh, that power build, you can see him as an incel. You can see him as the man who's like, I deserve love because I'm the good guy, I'm Mr. Nice, when in reality he's not really Mr. Nice. He's definitely those type of guys that women, we know we need to avoid, because like, you're not Mr. Nice Guy. You are not self-dubbed Mr. Nice Guy. We can see right through that. So I love the complexity of the dialogue and the way that it layers itself with each other, while also layering it itself with the characters and with the way they interact with each other, as well as the build-up of the scenes. It doesn't feel the need to over-explain itself. It doesn't feel the need to be unnecessarily repetitive. Yes, there are sequences that do feel similar to each other, but they do have a purpose. I also love the fact that you can see so many elements playing at hand. So again, I compare it to Fresh. Companion, really good movie. glad I finally saw it in cinemas.